Damn it, now I want a Butterfinger. Ah! Thanks, Bart Simpson. Welcome, one and all. NavigatorEX here, and Resident Evil 0 with a little good news, bad news on the RE0 front. Nothing major. It's just the fact that I've been backed up all day trying to get my damn cell phone to work and have not backtracked to find the thing. What was the thing? Water, I think, for a battery. What's the good news? That Is there good news? Well, shit. I guess there's no good news. Anyway. Oh, no. Okay, where are we at? Okay, so I got this gross-looking poo water last week. Which is totally pure. Been treated to remove all the impurities. You can't spell impurities without PU. Oh, man. It's like a jar of peanut butter. Let's see, where's that other dingus? Where's he at? Oh, I don't have to drop ink ribbons because I spent that spool. Oh. That could be good or that could be bad. So I guess this is going to be a comb through of this whole facility. I'm like, no. That is the worst. I hate having to comb an entire area for like the one item. But that's entirely on me. Oh, a promotion? FF7 Remake. Oh, man. Why is that I'm imagining Cloud saying that damn tagline, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger? That makes me worry for the state of entertainment media as a whole. Yeah, Butterfingers, they're one of those, they're cloyingly sweet. I like the flavor, but they will glue to your teeth. Man, they're rough on that. Go in the desert. We ain't found shit! Alright. Oh boy, so I guess the logical thing is to backtrack for a minute and make sure that the parts behind don't have the crap that I need. Let's see. I need to take a better look at my inventory real quick. Make sure that everything is on the up and up. Oh, Barrett or Zach. Oh, man. I see Barrett playing the Homer role and choking the shit out of someone for a Butterfinger. Oh, boy. Why, you little... Just one hand choke the shit out of someone. Go Barrett. Zach? Yeah. Oh. Sadly, I don't know enough about Zach. I need to play some of the extended universe stuff. It's weird to me to think about in a Final Fantasy game, but it's been there for a while. It's not like it's the newest thing that there's extended stuff in Final Fantasy, but I don't know. I just miss that. Oh, Sephiroth shilling candy bars. Oh, man. Maybe that's why he burned that whole town to the ground. Somebody laid a finger on his Butterfinger and he wasn't having it. Oh, boy. There's nothing up here. From the looks of things, at least. Climb down. It was Crisis Core. Crisis Core, I believe it. PSP, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, that might be my next PSP purchase. Let's see, what was this the only door in this room? Yeah, this is the door. There's a dead end, though, in this room. Let's double check it, just to be thorough. Man, we're on that weekend of all that Summer Game Fest and all those game announcement things, and I'm still sifting through the piles and piles of game news. I mean, not all like great, but hey, there's some... Oh, hello, buddy. Zach? Wait, why did I say Zach? Oh, because Deadly Premonition. Right. That apparently came to Steam recently. I happened to buy the alternate costumes No, but considering the whole cell phone thing, I'll probably buy those very soon just because, let's face it, I'm as close to the end of the game. I want to see those costumes on stream. The phone thing. I'll have to explain that in a minute. Let's see. Is there anything? No? Okay. I don't think this is the way I want to go, but... Nah. The Xbox Showcase. Yeah, there's still news pouring in from that, and I haven't even started watching that one. I know there's some Starfield goodies on there, but aside from that, not a clue. Oh, boy. Something about Kojima doing something cloud-related, and I'm like, no, don't give in to the meme that is the cloud. Cloud gaming, just... Okay, that was the dead end. Oh, that other door. Okay, I see. So we'll have to see about that, I suppose. The Summer Game Fest was nice, though. Looking at Witchfire, for one. Come on. Oh, finally! I've got the bottle! It is a thing that is in my inventory now. Finally, some Molotov fuel for Rebecca. And get that thought behind me. Neon white. Yeah, they had some things on there. I need to give neon white another check, because first-person card-based, and if I'm not mistaken, it had like a endless runner element to it. If I saw that right, I don't know. That thing up there, that is going to be forklift accessible, I think, entirely. So much stuff, though, in neon white. They're doing some interesting things with first-person shooters just as a whole. I mean, Witchfire was neat, but that wasn't the one I was thinking of. What was it? Metal Hellsinger. Those are on the map. That's good. So we got another rhythm FPS. I mean, it's not the first one, but hey, it's metal, so of course it catches my attention. What are the other ones? Like... oh, God. It's like bullets per minute or some such. There were two of them that were prior ones that I'd seen and I was curious about. Oh, man. A few months ago, they had a Match 3 FPS. Like, how does that work? It's nice to see developers trying new things. Even if there's so many of them in the first-person shooter space, I figure that's kind of natural with, you know, the emphasis that's being placed on, like, VR and first-person experiences. So, yeah, but not necessarily with those games specifically, but across the industry overall. It's kind of cool to... Oh, God, don't tell me that frog better not be in here. Oh, man. Dark Watch. I feel like I should remember that one. And I'm not just thinking of Dark Tide, which was another fun one. I'm not, like, the biggest into Warhammer, but, no mixing set chemical here. Not yet. Alright. All these pickles. Horrible monster pickles. Let's see. See if the bugs are still down here. I forgot if that was something I'd saved or not yet. Yep, bugs suck! And they're also dead, haha. Eat that. Take that, hideous freaks of nature. Oh man, High Moon Studios. Oh yeah. I remember them right off the top of my head for, oh, locked from the other side. For, oh, what was it? I see one path that's locked to me. I think that's the path that had, oh god, monster butt. Proto-Tyrant. Whenever I think of High Moon Studios, I'm reminded of that Deadpool game that unfortunately tanked. It did not do too well, but I still want to get it. It's going to be a while on that one. But they've done other interesting things. Oh boy. This map, though, back to this game, though, for a moment. This map is kind of nuts for just... It's wandering. I feel like I'm just doing nothing but wandering, and it makes me sad. I've always had the worst sense of direction in games. I mean, you get some, like, Lost Woods kind of puzzle or whatever, and I'm just done. A gondola has arrived. Ah, cool. The legend has returned! But it's broken up into so many little pieces on the map, and it's like, it's just like that. It's one of those kind of deals. Okay. So most of the area getting back here has been straightforward after the forklift room. So let's see. I know one thing I can do when I get back to that forklift. I can't get out that way. Ah, boy. I get back to the forklift, I drop the battery and the water off near it, and I have that inventory space. I never think to do that. But it's like, I can't help but wonder what the purpose of making a labyrinthine map in a game like this is, exactly. I don't know what end that really serves. I mean, it's one thing when it's a nice, tight location like, you know, the mansion or the police station from the first two. It's another thing when you're just wandering all over the place. And I don't know what to think about that. Certainly don't want to put items down in an area that isn't an objective or a clear kind of hub. Oh boy. But Metal Hellsinger, though, I will say, there's a demo of it. I'd like to download that demo. I'd like to give that a spin. If I do any extra streams in the near future, they will almost certainly be after work, which means they'll be like 6 o'clock affairs. And I likely won't be able to announce them on that token. But I'm eyeing Metal Hellsinger now. Let's leave this battery and leave this thing here. And look and see if there's some other games announced during these things that have good demos. Summer Game Fest. Alrighty, Japanese exclusives missing. Okay, well, I'll say this. Don't name it on the stream, not because of any anti-piracy stance, but because I don't want to see a good repository of good games go bye-bye if the wrong people should catch wind of it. It's like, the games, if they're not being spread by the rights holders, they need to survive somehow. Okay. I'm trying to think. Japanese games, though, so many of them just not really distributed. It's like, what is literally the harm in putting those out there? And that's the unfortunate thing, is Nintendo doesn't see it that way. It's like, quit being butts, Nintendo. I think this is back out. I think this is out. It's like free advertising. Come on, guys. Okay, yeah, this is back, like, further out than I was expecting. Okay, where is... That's to the elevator, I think. Okay, I need to remember my way to the save room. Oh, Well, the last save room, not this one. Oh, you got some contributions. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I think this is back to where I was looking. It's sad to see ROM sites be rare. I mean, the stated reasons being what they are, I get that, but it literally just means games disappearing now. It's kind of that point. Okay. I think there's like a locked door that I can access if I get to where I fought the proto-tyrant that will cut down on some of my backtracking a little bit, I think. Okay, time to... Wait, do I want to drop the bottle? You know what? No, Molotovs, just in case I get met by something extra spicy. Oh. Sorry, Carlos, you're not in this game. Oh, man. Yeah! Rebecca. Let's see, combine. Drinks are on her. And soon they will be on you! Okay, wait. What is this room? Okay, no, this is... Okay. Worst sense of direction, I really... Oh god, those slugs. There was another game that kind of caught my eye, too, and I know I've said on stream before... Oh, no! Get out! Get out! Go, 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 go! Now, I've said on stream before that I'm not a big fan of survival games, but I would actually kind of check this out of curiosity, especially if there were a demo, but I don't expect one. Nightingale caught my eye. Lost in, like, a weird Feywilds kind of environment, and... Oh, this is not where I was thinking it was, I don't think. Oh, here's an elevator. And you've got to, like, fashion cards to... Yeah, get in here. Open portals, what and whatnot. I don't know. Something about that caught my eye, but... Oh. Okay, this room. Ah, here we go. This is one path I was looking to take. But before I go out to where I think I need to go, I'm going to go upstairs here. I'm going to double check all the things that I can. That button's just decorative, I think, at this point. Oh boy, we've got ambient music. This room appears to be empty. Wait. I did kind of run by these areas a little bit fast. Here, acid, acid, acid. No dice. That's what this game has become here. I will add, if I don't find the acid that I'm looking for by the end of this stream, I'll probably wind up looking it up on a guide, because I don't want to be stuck like that for too terribly long. But I at least want to give it a stream or two, basically, before I quit and... Guides always feel like cheating. Oh, boy. Ah, son of a... No, no, nobody loves you, frog. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh! Victory spins! Yay! Hang on, let's, you know, even better. This is stupid, whatever, I don't care. How do you like them apples, frog? I dance on your corpse. You are no Battletoad. Frog and Chrono Trigger is cooler anyway. Probably don't even have delicious legs. You just have shitty ones. Okay, I've got two directions here that appear to be locked. Now, one, I'm pretty sure, is one that I opened from this side. The other one, oh, there's zombies in here. And that, okay. Hey, Billy, could you... a little cover fire, Billy, please. Oh, this is a bad angle for this. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's still some more activity. And it's alrighty. Oh, come on. You about to be... Oh! Headshot! Okay, so we got shotgun shells. Billy, eat your heart out. But don't really, though, because I really want to save those shotgun shells for something. Okay, magnetic card reader. That's another wrinkle. Where would there be a magnetic card? That was what I got hung up on before. Oh boy, so we've got a magnetic card to find somewhere. Gentlemen. So now we have two objectives: a magnetic card to get through that door, and acid. Now acid, if I had to guess, the acid is going to be the thing to get that battery going on the forklift. The forklift will probably allow access to that that card. But where in the... Did I not grab the bullets with... Oh, I grabbed the bullets with her. Magnetic cards. Oh, man. You just triggered my urge to play Marvel vs. Capcom so bad right there. Even the PlayStation version, the PS1 was... The PS1 version was apparently inferior due to not having tag battles, but that's the one that I played the most of, and it was so freaking fun. Alright, where's this? No frogs! There does not appear to be anything of importance there. Okay. Oh, man. There was one thing, though, out of the Xbox briefing that I did catch before starting stream. Apparently they're making an, Star Trek Stoklasa video. Oh, no, but I'm about to fire up my Discord app. Oh, on my old phone, because it's the one that has me logged in, so that I don't forget. It'll be the first thing I see when I open this. Ah, damn it. The thing's going so slow. I never did explain the phone thing. So here's the thing. My current phone has a crack through the bottom half of the screen, and there's a crap ton of dust behind the screen. And so, yeah, it's starting to get to the point of being unusable. It's unreliable to touch and everything. I was put on the trail of some $10 replacements, because I use TrackPhone. I don't hardly call anyone, so the hell does it matter if I buy an expensive one? And at some local Dollar Generals, and there are 3 of those things are popping up like weeds in my general area. And so I go, after work yesterday, searched around a bit today. I'm a little bit behind on that shit. That's one of the reasons I was behind, was trying to get that up and running. I could not find the $10 phones. Checked one store, no phone. Checked another store, no phone. Next town over, relatively short distance, but still a town over, no phone. Apparently, though, in that one town, yeah, people have a habit of buying the phones because they need a phone, and then returning them because they need, and I quote, something else, because the cashier did not want to call out meth heads. So, that's what happened there. So I wound up having to get a $40 phone I don't really want to spend the money for. I'm like, argh. But $40 for a cell phone isn't terrible. The thing that pisses me off is the fact that I couldn't use it with VR. That's the part that got me. Of all the things. So a chunk of my day has been trying to get the cheap phone working. Okay, this is, I think, leaving this facility. Yeah. This is why I buy cheap phones, though, is like I don't really call anyone. It's basically a little more than an emergency phone, so I don't have to spend a lot of money on it, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. Okay, this, oh. So I need to backtrack further somewhere, I think. Where's the door there? What am I missing? Oh, I am not buying a flip phone. If I have a flip phone, that thing's gonna shatter. It's gonna be just snapped in half in a second. Okay, I'm gonna go further back. I think might be to the elevator that I have to go. Oh, no. I'm missing something important. But they did have a flip phone. I think it was like 20 bucks. I'm like, you guys sure you can even get dollars for that? Okay, no. No, not that way. I'd be more inclined if I were to get like a really old pre-smart phone to grab one of like the candy bar ones that is just like the little hard buttons and the shitty little Java things, but man. Pretend as a FF7 character in 2007. Oh man. Didn't they get like a Nokia partnership with the Advent Children? Because I want to say Matrix did. Them like Nokia or Motorola. So I know they had one in the Matrix that is like you open your phone like you're adding a magazine to a gun, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so dumb. It's so dumb. I want one, of course, but not enough to actually try to get one. That's so dumb. Oh, ink ribbons, yay. They're on the... Wait. They're not on the item list. I never interacted with those ink ribbons. Well, time to interact with those. I want to watch Advent Children again. I love that version of One Winged Angel that was in there. I think that's the best thing about that movie, was that final fight. This is probably going back way too far. Because that's the elevator. Okay, level 4. What was level 3? I don't even remember what level 3 was. Man, imagine that, though, a Resident Evil game with levels. Star Trek Stoklasa, though, I'm going to have to look that up, because I've been in a... Oh, boy. These guys... These guys are assholes. That's the only... There's nothing in this room, is there? Sephiroth replays... Ooh. I need to. I need to watch those. Oh, hello. Hey, Billy, could you fire a shot, even one? Okay, sit down. I think this is just a waste of ammo here. I really do. Oh, okay, hello. Nope, no, you stay down. You take your medicine and you stay down. Okay, what is that? No need to search this place, it says. Like it knows me. Oh! Already searched this place. Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, come on, game! Hey, Billy, you can stop shooting now. Just follow me. That guy's of no consequence. Yeah, this... Okay. Man, it must be horrible with that whole zombie virus thing. They got like... Oh. They got like terminal dick rot. None of them have penises. Like, I gotta imagine at least one of them was a dude. It's unfortunate, gentlemen. Oh, boy. What was I saying, though? Not the phone thing. Star Trek's Declasso. Because I've been kind of in a sci-fi mood lately. I need to finish up Babylon 5. I've got it open in a window when I'm watching the Orville. Oh, what is that? That's Magnum rounds. Gotcha. To a Magnum I don't currently possess. Stop right there, Deadite scum! Oh, is that it? Is that all from him? Oh, hello! Billy, shoot faster, thank you. I have no bullets. Oh, boy. This is not good. I should have backed away with her. Oh! Why was... Oh, shit. Billy? Yeah, that. I can't exchange with him. I don't want to use that. Yeah, Billy. That's right. Okay, that is the right answer. I had the wrong one. Oh, right, he does have bullets. What am I thinking? Oh, right, he can't... Am I too far away from him? Okay. Exchange. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, I didn't equip it! Okay. Wow, that was handled badly. Okay. She's in danger. What have I even achieved this stream? I think it's like I dropped the battery in the water near a thing, and that was it? Okay, there's some rooms, but that's more Magnum rounds. Gotcha. Cable car. I'm in the area of the cable car. Yeah, that's... I'm about to feel real stupid, I think. But I'm gonna have to go back to feel real stupid. But first things first, I'm going through this door. Oh, man. Alright, more toys. Oh, now I can finally... Oh, more Molotovs. That's right. I can grab that. Molotovs, a stack of ink ribbons. I've got a few toys in here. That's cool. How am I going to carry them, though? I'm not going to carry all of them, obviously. But I need to carry more of them than none. Alright. Oh, I keep hearing those footsteps late, and I keep thinking there's like a zombie in a save room. Okay, that. What's her inventory look like? He might have to carry the rest of the stuff. She'll carry the Magnum. He can carry the grenade launcher. All right, there we go. That's fine. I don't remember ever trying to just directly add the water to the battery. I don't recall doing that. I'm about to feel really dumb if that's the solution to this whole thing. It's like, hey, I just needed to add the water. I'm sure there's worse oversight to be made. Whoops! Oh, man. There's another little bit of news, though, before the stream I saw about the Grammys. They're apparently adding a video game score section. They're adding a category for video game soundtracks. I'm like, that is minimum 20 years too late. I'm like, finally! Holy crap. There have been great video game scores as far back as the 80s, easily. Okay, was she... She doesn't have the room for the Magnum bullets, so let's move those ink ribbons over to him. And take those Magnum bullets. But yeah... yoink? There was some more back there I just totally forgot about, but whatever. Yeah, I was going somewhere with the whole timing thing, but it's like, yeah, as far back as the 80s, there were already just good video game scores, good video game music. I'm not about to say Mario Brothers or something so just on the nose and It's like everyone knows what the Mario Brothers theme is, whatever. But I mean, some of the achievements some of these sound engineers did, getting sounds out of their hardware that just shouldn't have been possible. And then you get to the 90s, and you hit like Super Nintendo games, and you have like full-on scores done for these games, looking at all these RPGs. I mean, RPGs are like, I think, one of the bigger contributors, really. Not the only, but bigger. And we get to 2000, you can actually include the instruments instead of weird, like, synthesized stuff. Or, in the case of mostly, like, PlayStation, Saturn, the disc consoles, like, recordings, which, you know, recordings are fine. I'm just saying, you no longer needed them there. Genesis fart box, oh boy. FM Synth. You can get some good stuff out of FM Synth, but so many games on Sega Genesis, so many just sounded so bad. Sonic Spinball is like the go-to for how not to do FM Synth. That options menu on that game was explicitly broken. It was supposed to sound different, and it did not. Oh boy. And you've got groups making music with that hardware. There was, I think, a German group that released an album on a game cartridge, I think last year, early this year. I'm like, you go, guys. Holy shit. Some talent. Let's go on ahead and... Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick just to do it, because I don't want to lose what little progress I've had in experimenting, but hey. Okay. Trying to think of another awful example of FM synth, because some of those games, Monopoly on that system, like my mom's favorite game of all time, but woo, not great. Not great music. Leave the ink ribbons, grab the grenades. He needs those. I don't need the photo stand, I need the grenades. Let's see. Yeah, I think they also did like release a more traditional album with that FM synth thing, but the cartridge thing was kind of the gimmick. But the Super Nintendo, I liked the sound out of it, but it had its own limitations. A lot of its music had a more muffled sound to it due to the whole modified like sound clips or whatever that most of its music was. Like sound samples that it was having to play with, and they could only do so much with them. But both systems have some really good examples of music. I mean, I think most of Genesis is like more obscure titles, though. Oh, this is not the way I need to go, is it? I cannot remember the way to the forklift. Okay, that's not what I want either, is it? And go back to the save room. What's that room? No frog? Castlevania 4. Oh, yeah. I mean, they had me with that opening act. The first level, its music just a little bit of creep, and a little bit of eeriness right when it starts, and then it just busts out with the main melody, and all of a sudden you feel like this badass whip-holding, like, Superman. It hit like a ton of bricks, that score did. It's like I actually picked that up briefly recently to see if my skills in it had just rusted to nothing. Spoilers, they have. But, man, I do think I got to the 3rd stage without quite as many deaths. So that was nice. X-Ranger on Genesis. Shmups tend to have some really good music in them. That seems to be like a thing they just kind of do. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go to get back to the thing. I made a wrong turn. Oh, my sense of direction. I mean, shmups have a lot of great music in them. Oh, boy. I'm reminded of Burning Heat, I think from Gradius, that made its way into DDR, which it could be kind of argued there. Hey, Konami cross-promoting their games, whatever, but... Wait, no, this isn't... Oh! This isn't where I'm going at all. But I saw where I'm supposed to go, so that'll fix that. I should really get those herbs for her. What's their inventory like? Alright, not ideal. DDR Max 2. I always wished I had a dance pad for that game. This is, again, another one of my brother's acquisitions, but we played the hell out of that with just the gamepad. Not that door. That leads back to sadness. Oh, man. So I've mentioned before now that I work at a grocery store. We had a shipment come in the other day, and they're putting zip ties. They're holding the little latch that locks the trailers down with zip ties now. These big, thick bastards, like, what? Oh, the stairs. I just did a lap around the room. Oh my god, my brain. So anyway, they get that open, and Boss and I were talking about it. He made some offhand remark about how situations get into where you're going to wind up having people stealing loads of groceries, like stealing shipments. And I'm like, it's like the avocado thing with just people taking avocados, like cartels doing horrible things to get avocado crops and avocado farms. And it's like, no. Oh! It's like, I just had this image in my head, though, even saying that. No. Exchange over to him. Just like the most 80s ass thing, like a couple of dudes in a warehouse, just a bunch of empty boxes, nothing actually in those boxes. Why would there be? It's an 80s warehouse, and one of them pulls out a knife, one of them pulls out a briefcase, and in the briefcase, avocados. And the guy takes a knife to the avocado, rubs a little bit of it across his teeth. It's like, it's pure. And then suddenly alarms and sirens outside. It's like, cheese it, it's the FDA! It's like, I don't know why my brain goes into like Family Guy terms, like just bits, always bits. You can't combine those. Don't need to use that. Can't use that. Alright then. What happens if I just put the battery in there? Don't need to use it now, but hey, what if I want to use it now? Oh boy, there is something amiss here. I feel like I'm missing something very important, and I don't think I need to be going all the way back for it. Okay, files. About battery fluid. Batteries in a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. I have the water. Fully charged fluid should have a specific gravity of yada yada. Sulfuric acid is sufficient purity. Treatment plant manager's diary. Volume of material. Closing it down. Let's take a look at the map, see if there's like another pathway that is locked that I'm forgetting. What is this? What is this room? Because I've never gotten there, and I have no idea how. I can't help but feel it's past this point. Skip Code Veronica and just do RE4? It's like I kind of wanted to do Code Veronica, to be honest, because I got like 2 different versions of it, and I think the 360 one is superior. I can't remember what it was. Something to do with the resolution between the 2 games and how one of them is upscaled and the other one's just weird. I don't know. I'd have to go back and relook that up. But I see on my notes that I do have the 360 version pinned in specifically. Oh boy. What is the deal, though? Okay, they're both on the box. That's not going anywhere. That is the magnetic key card, though. So where is the acid? But yeah, I do want to do Code Veronica though, because I'm pretty sure has some significance to some of the later games, so it's not one that I would just like leave out. I don't know if I would have necessarily played this without prior nods, because I don't know how much of this game has bearing on the later games, but yeah. Okay. I regret nothing. That's not even what I was attempting to say, in case it sounded like that, but it's like the portable ops thing. I didn't know if it had anything to do with later games' plots, so I wasn't sure if I was going to play it. So, same kind of thing here. What is that? I don't know. I'm retreading ground again. I am absolutely just lost. Do I need to go back to the gondola area? I'm trying to think of areas that I haven't canvassed, like, super thoroughly. Wet floor sign. Yeah, I'd imagine it is wet. Okay. And when I get to Resident Evil 2, it's going to be the version that's on the PSN, basically the RE2 DualShock version from PlayStation. But at some point, I am going to play that remake on stream, because I actually was able to beat that around the 3-hour mark. I don't know if I ever got sub 3 hours, but hey, that was a possibility when the butt poop is in this room. Right, this side was, I think, where the gondola came out at. So I don't think there's anything further to be had here. No need to use it anymore. It doesn't even tell you what it is. How about this? Nothing happens, appears to be broken. Can't even interact with these things. Now this is a thing that I don't really miss about a lot of older games, typically stuff from PS2, GameCube era back, is when you run out of ideas and you have surroundings and you just start like wall humping everything. The process of pressing whatever your confirm or action button is over and over again and lapping the areas that you are in just to make sure that you got all of the things. Real big in like RPGs, but always hated having to do that. Okay, capsule's been shattered. Knobs. There's nothing on that shelf. I've already retrieved that. Oh boy. And I'll say this, though, for the Resident Evil 2 remake, when I play it, it will be with the puzzle solutions. Because I've played that so many times, I feel like I would just be dawdling if I weren't playing it with puzzle solutions, because I zipped through it so many times, and I don't want to just, like, hang on that. But for the original Resident Evil 2, I'll play it the way God and Internet intended. Apparently very slowly. Ah, boy. Come on, Billy, keep up. Also, while I was out doing all that phone chicanery, there was another thing I happened to remember to do. Finally got a shot at some Coke Starlight. They've got their promotion where they have Coca-Cola that is supposed to taste like space. And I thought that was like the dumbest thing. It's like pouring spout for chemicals. Wait, pouring spout for chemicals. Sewage treatment chemicals. Oh, specifically sewage. Now, I saw that whole Coke Starlight thing, and I couldn't help but think, the taste of space, what is that? It's like, is it going to taste like radioactive death and suck? Because all I can think of when I think of space is vacuum and radiation. Man. Yeah, then you bring up a good point with Zardoz. You know, maybe that's what the deal is with all those dickless zombies back there. They don't have guns, but they've learned the penis is evil. Oh, God, that movie. Wow. There's nothing up here of substance, is there? I checked this earlier. Circuit breaker's destroyed. I'm looking for pipes, anything that looks even remotely interactable. Pipe has fallen apart in several places. This Joker should be hanging from now. Oh, that's just back the room I was in. Ah, what the hell? Something else would be nice to check out with this game. If those costumes are purchasable with this game, it's like, I wonder if there's a Steam Workshop page, if there's like any modded costumes that have been added through that. Because, I would be cool with that. In addition to the DLC ones. Oh, crap, I didn't let Billy on. Oh, crap. No. And as we all know, he has to be, like, both feet on the elevator in order to come up. Get on here, Billy. There we go. Oh. The worst part, I think, of the Resident Evil 2 remake, or the part that I had the most frustration out of, was the sewer. That sewer is another similar labyrinthine maze, and I hated going through it the first time or two. Unfortunately, that is true to the original version, where you start in the fourth survivor and tofu survivor things, even in the remake, so it's kind of nuts. Monty Python sketch? Yeah, that movie's so insane I could kind of buy it. One of the dudes in there kind of reminded me of Eric Idle, as a matter of fact. Oh, boy. There is another exit to this room. That's the one. I'm just literally running around in circles. I'm trying to think of anywhere that may have had, like, a scene or a wall angle or something that looked suspicious enough where, hey, maybe acid could be there. Full Metal Jacket. My mom has been prodding me to watch that movie for years. I seriously need to do so. So you've seen R. Lee Ermey at possibly his cinematic best. I've seen scenes from that movie. Good stuff. The scene where they're all in the barracks, the infamous Ermey walkthrough talking to his new subordinates. Where would there be acid? Would I have to go all the way back to the lab? I don't know. So that's streaming on Netflix. I might have to take a peek at that. I'm also curious about Brightburn, but, you know, totally different reasons. One's a good movie, the other one's Brightburn. I don't know if it's on Netflix or not, but I'll find out. And I never did finish the thought on Coca Starlight. It tasted like cherry vanilla Coke. I'm sorry, that's all it tasted like to me. I'm out. Ugh. That's back up. Trying to think. Oh, man. Hermes in that early. Nice. Let's see if there's anything in this room that suggests, hey, maybe I can find acid in a specific location. Monitors displaying images from the treatment plant. The dot puzzle. Typewriter. Get around to the... oh boy. So level 3 is out. That is where the elevator leads to naked zombies and a lot of, hey, you don't need to search here rooms. It's like, why even include those rooms? What even... oh, wow. Your mom's stepdad gave that movie his seal of authenticity approval. Just damn. Totally beats Universal Soldier, then. Oh, boy. It's an era that doesn't get covered a lot in video games either. Vietnam. It's always World War II. Let's see. Wait a second. No. I'm seeing something wrong there. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to go on ahead and knock off because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing now. I do want to get in this cable car, though, and see what... yeah, let's start the cable car. See what items I have in the last area. Just skim its maps real quick. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Yeah, there's a few games that cover Nam. It's like Call of Duty. Oh, I know they had some stuff that came out of Black Ops that was like really important to the later games plots as well, but I'm a little hazy on Call of Duty pretty much as a whole. My brother was a lot more into those than I was, but okay, what is that? That's another ink ribbon. And that's where... okay. I'm trying to think of another game that had Vietnam stuff. I don't know if any of the Spec Ops games did, but I want to say one of them did. Ah, there's that nifty little hook shot. Trying to think, there was a lab back here. Oh, multiple endings in a Call of Duty game. Holy shit. I did miss that. That room has hunters in it. I just remembered. That is why I am not going in that room. Okay. Medal of Honor. I mean, I would think so. I know they were very World War II heavy, but they did have a couple of modern entries, and beyond that, I'm not sure. Oh, that's not ideal there. There are some tanks here, as I recall. Well, capsules contain human specimens. Medal of Honor. I haven't played many of those. It's been, I think, 1, 2, and Airborne, though. Damn. Can't remember how I get back down, either. Let's see. Not this door. That's back to the cable car. Oh, because I have to be on the bottom floor of where the cable car is to get downstairs. Okay. Damn, I'm running out of ideas. Oh, there are a lot of underserved wars, though, in gaming. It feels like there should be some way to draw attention. It's like History Channel. Why don't y'all make some... Why don't y'all get into video games? Why's it gotta be like Netflix getting into cell phone games? Get some Discovery Channel, History Channel video games. I'd take a look at that. Get people learning about shit with video games. I have a feeling, though, they'd be doing a lot of real-time strategy when it comes to war stuff, though. I don't know. Okay. There was a room back here that had some... had my attention. It's like I feel like video games could actually be good learning tools without having to be, like, those crap kind of educational games. But I don't think anyone who could really do it is, like, interested in trying, and it makes me sad. It's like, okay, expensive looking art supplies. I didn't think there was anything in this room, but I wanted to check. I am spinning my wheels out of ideas. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just call it, because like Rebecca's hands, I've got nothing. So I guess I am gonna have to look it up on a guide. I'm like, damn it. I hate that. Unless I find some, like, yellow chemicals around here somewhere and find a way to insert them into batteries. What's our kit even looking like? Don't need to use it. Examine the kit. There's one blue thing. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, that's going to be me for the day. Thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I will by next week. So, Metal Gear Portable Ops. I'll be coming back to that on Wednesday, since we've gotten past Dwight Schultz and his Python boss battle. I can't remember what I'm doing. I'm trying to find an airport. Because political flunkies, some such. And I will be back to this next week with some idea what I'm doing. Thanks in advance, game FAQs. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I'm going to putz around the mansion beforehand, see if I can't find the thing myself. I'd prefer not to go to game FAQs, but I'm pretty sure that's where it's going to go. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. I am going to get caught up on my backlog of uploads and trimming and stuff for the channels, but it's going to happen soon. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't know. Brain no working now, so take it easy, party people.